But I think it goes back to what Sandra said about knowledge. Like, if people don't know, right? Give us a shot. Let us show you what we can do. But something else that I think is super important, like for those of you who know me, I'm Executive Director of the Women's Trucking Federation of Canada. I'm involved with Women in Mining, any association that I can get myself involved with, committee to get myself out there to learn more what's going on in this industry, I do. And it's showing that we know what we're talking about, building that trust, building that respect. And I think that's why, like, I honestly cannot remember the last time I had an issue with a man in this industry. And I think it's important to discuss and know it's not just men. I can honestly say that I've had more issues with women in this industry than I have men, which is kind of sad to say, right? Mm-hmm. I had a very heated discussion with a woman leader about the reason why women will never be high-powered managers is because they're the ones who always have to leave work when their child is sick. So my comeback was, well, pay me what I deserve to be paid. I work my ass off. We're allowed to say that, right? Yeah, too late. But I work my ass off, and the only reason why I go home with kids instead of my husband isn't because I'm the mom and he's the dad. It's because he makes more money than I do, and that's what's financially best for our family. It had nothing to do with me being a mom and him being a dad. So I just think it's so important to realize that it's not, like, right now I work for the owner of my company is male, general manager is male, VP is male, my sales manager is male, and I have never felt more heard, supported in my career than I am now. So I think it's just important to realize it's not just men against women, it can also be and I wouldn't be where I am today without, the support. Like, a lot of men in this room as well have supported me. So I really appreciate all of that also.
I had the same thing with the women. I think it's just like maybe a bit of a power struggle, especially when I came into the office, because I'm an outside girl. I never, think about it, I never worked with women. Never have worked with women until 2010, 2011, and then it was like, whew, you girls are catty, and you guys just don't let things go. Like, with men, you have a conversation, and there's no emotion. Nothing's personal, and it's dropped. So you have a heated conversation. Okay, the next day you come in, and he's like, good morning, and that day was gone because that was yesterday. Well, with women, I got to wait 3 months for them to get over that, or something like that, or something, whatever. And that is the problem I had, and I had to learn how to work with women that way. And then, again, being a bit more, because again, being a truck driver, my computer skills were very poor. So they were always trying to find, to not elevate you, to make you feel down. And it's like, oh, you can't do a computer, you can't do this. Well, just show me. I mean, we can all learn, we can all do this. Damn straight, can you go pre-trip a truck? Can you go do this? So, you're being a safety officer. I've never seen a truck before. So, I found it a little difficult. I've had a lot of problems because of, again, the knowledge, being more knowledgeable than them and them being more superior than you. Mm-hmm. So I found that was very hard. I've gone to the boss and said, look, they can't manage me. I know more than them. And it wasn't a good fit. So again, I'm very lucky and thankful that my career and the way I moved from every job I had positioned me into a better position. And all the ladies or everybody out here, make sure you learn everything about the role, not just the driving, like the maintenance and the safety and everything. Make sure you learn the full circle of everything so you can understand what they're talking about it, because a lot of people will try to trip you up, try to make you not be successful and make you feel not empowered to who you are. So be true to yourself.
And stand up for yourself.
Stand up for yourself.
You don't back down. Do what you have to do to make yourself heard and put yourself out there.
And be right with them and be honest. Like with our school, with all the other schools that we have, it's tough. We've got people walking into our schools, right, who have nothing left. They have scraped all their money together and they want a career to be a truck driver. I'm not going to diminish that. I'm going to elevate them. I'm going to give them the best they have, and then try to get them that job. Now,